Hi crafty friends, it's Lori with a craft party. I've got a new design to do today for our junk journals. I'm going to be using Bramblewood Blooms by Ink and Page Journals, and I'm going to be using the Lacy junk journal for our project today. I do have a page already measured up, and I need to find some scrap paper in one of my bags. Okay, we'll use this one, and I want to cut it at 5.5. Let's cut the edge off. Cut the edges off of the page. So that always makes it easier when I'm measuring for what I need. I don't want to have to cut that off after I've already cut it to the size that I want it. Then it wouldn't be the right size. Okay. And again, I want to cut it at 5.5. Let's cut it this way at 4.5, 4 3/4. Yeah, I think that's what I want, is 4 3/4 here. And then we'll cut at 5.5. Let's go this way. Cut those shelves off. We'll save that piece for a later project. Getting close to me needing to change my blade on my handy dandy cutter. And what I want to do is put this here like this, and I'm going to rip just a little bit off the top, making a jagged line. And remember, when you're tearing, if you tear down like I'm tearing down, then the white edge is going to be on this piece. If you tear up, the white edge will be on this piece, and I don't want a white edge showing on my project. So this is trash. And then I want to get out the ink. I'm using Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. Big surprise, right? And I want to ink up the sides. And I like to ink up the sides because the white core of the cardstock shows sometimes, and it just doesn't appeal to me. If you like that look, then by all means, don't worry about doing your inking up. I want to get a piece of dictionary paper, and I want to fold it in half. I'm going to set this page off to the side, and I want to measure this so that it's on here about 3/4 of the way. And it'll just depend on what your size is as to what size you want your dictionary page. So I will just that. Turn it over and cut this piece off. I will measure it and tell you what it ends up being. It's folded in half. It's folded in half. But open, it is about 8 1/4 by 4 3/4. Oops. And I'm going to fold this back over, and I want to ink this up. And I like folding this paper over because it is thin paper, and So I want to have that stability of having it doubled up. Okay, so we've got that. And I want to glue this on here. I do not want to glue on the fold. So I've got the page like this. Here's the fold. I don't want to glue on that. I want to glue on the other 3 sides. And I'm using art glitter glue today. We want to line this up. Okay, get out a towel. Give this a good press. Clean up any excess. And then we're going to lift it up and we're going to glue this down. Get out our towel. Give it a press. And now we've got a pocket here. And we need one more pocket. So let me see what I can find. Oh, I've got this from Bramblewood Blooms junk journal kit. And I think this will look really good. I'm going to ink it up. I am not affiliated with Debbie over at Ink and Page Journals. I just really like her work. Her kits are really nice. She has add-on kits, paper packs, junk journals, folios. They're reasonably priced, and she has a lot of freebies on her YouTube channel. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave this side open and just glue on the 3 sides. Okay. We'll go ahead and glue this down. Get out our towel. Make sure we're not sticking it in any glue. Give it a press. Clean up any excess glue. And then we've got a pocket here and a pocket here. It's not dry yet. And depending on how you stick it on the page, you could have another pocket, so a pocket here or a pocket here. I'm going to go ahead with the pocket up here and kind of keep on the tradition of the way we're going here. So I'm going to keep my hand on the side that I ripped. Glue the other 3 sides. Keep going off the page. That's not good. Come up this side. Get my towel out. Here's my page for my junk journal. Center it up on the page. Get my towel and give it a press. Clean up any excess glue. And now we've got a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. And we'll get out our lacy junk journal. And I'm going to stick the page back here. And there we go. We've got a page for our junk journal. Thank you for stopping by today. It was great crafting with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my algorithm and my videos get seen by more people that way. Hugs.